Don't empathize, don't villainize. These are the hardline rules I set for myself in writing and in reading about violent crime. They're necessary, even when they scream against every human tendency to play judge, declaring pardon or penance. In true crime, hair-trigger reactions are common. Sympathy for killers is born from our understanding that the root of violent crime is often social or psychological, that it preys on and propagates around untreated mental disorders, substance abuse, violent childhoods, bullying, and economic hardship. Rarely do you get a wildly sadistic serial killer with sterling parents and meaningful friendships, who murders for funsies. Most criminal backstories are layered, and the perpetrator is also a type of victim. But empathizing too hard can offhandedly glamorize cruelty, manufacturing a celebrity criminal while re-traumatizing victims. Too much sympathy for the devil drowns out those they put through hell. Yet all violent crime can't be painted with the same brush. Killing is sometimes a true accident, sometimes the wild product of heat of the moment, sometimes a result of self-defense. Some perpetrators grow to profoundly regret their crimes, devoting themselves to improvement. When nuance dies, blind condemnation leaves no room for the possibility of rehabilitation. Even for the truly guilty, living in the confines of prisons or parole can still be prolific and meaningful, especially for young offenders. I did not always accomplish this neutrality. In Snow's case, the harrowing act seemed purely like a sloppy and heartbreaking accident. Snow's federal judge agreed. In stark contrast, writing Yuka's chapter, I was bewildered by the amount of exoneration her victim required against his would-be killer. He'd barely survived a stabbing, only to be nationally reviled for his background as an orphaned sex worker. Randy, for me, was the unwinnable battle. His YouTube fame and fairy tale world seemed to insulate him among online fans, who view him opulently despite his vile racism, sexism, and homophobia, and deliberate mass murder. His rantings against non-white Americans were so blatantly horrific that they could not stand to be published. The rest were more straightforward. David and Samantha, who had unfairly and cold-heartedly taken the lives of good people, but who'd suffered so deeply in their own adolescences that it was only a matter of understanding how the pot boiled over, not why. Then there was the banal radicalization of Pekka, the untreated mental health of Trey, the attention-seeking Abigail, the furious unmooring of Nassim.